Y'all, I swear everybody is getting exposed right now, and child, it's a hella messy situation because the streets be wildin', and they are saying Dwyane Wade was one of Dwight Howard's side boo. Y'all know how the streets are saying that Gabrielle and Dwyane are on the outs because he keeps cheating on her? Well, some people are convinced that one of the persons that Dwyane allegedly had fun with was none other than Dwight Howard. And y'all already know Dwight also got exposed for having a threesome with 2 men, and that situation is also hella messy. So Dwyane and Dwight? Child, this drama is giving. So let's break it down. Honestly, when I tell you that I was shook when I heard this tea, and it would have probably gone unnoticed if it wasn't for the allegations that were recently leveled against Dwight. The allegations are pretty bad, but Dwyane came out to defend Dwight, and this is what really got people talking. I mean, Dwyane is not really the media type of guy, so the fact that he would go out of his way to defend Dwight sent off red flags. This led fans to do some digging, and it wasn't long before they uncovered some details about them. If you haven't even been following the drama, well, I'm gonna get y'all caught up on this tea. Okay, so y'all know how people have been speculating that Dwight is gay, and he has been denying the allegations. Back in 2018, influencer Mason Elijah came out to claim that he and Dwight had been romantically involved, and Dwight had cheated on him with a trans woman. He also claimed that Dwight used to attend trans parties. However, Dwight denied the allegations, claiming that he was not gay, had no interest in men, and that he had never even met Elijah.
I'm like, why would somebody who I've never met, never had any contact with, make up a whole story about me? Just be you, be free.
Meaning you're not gay.
I'm not gay, so it's a lot of people who are, and they have to hide.
Well, fast forward to this year, and he got exposed by a man named Stephen Harper, and not only did Stephen expose him, but he also claimed that Dwight had SA'd him when they had met up to partake in some nasty time, if you know what I mean. According to screenshots that Stephen shared, he had slid into Dwight's DMs on Instagram and sent his number. Dwight had replied in the positive, and they started flirting hard. Dwight immediately took the lead, and he almost immediately asked Stephen to send him more pictures, if you know what I mean. Stephen was more than happy to send the pictures, and Dwight liked what he saw so much that he immediately started making plans for them to link up whenever they were both in Atlanta. Stephen then asked Dwight if he was down for some freaky stuff, and Dwight said, "Yes, I'm into freaky-ish." Now, I want you to know I'm not like gay or anything. I'm just a little nasty sometimes. I don't want to offend you. Not this man denying being attracted to men when he was literally making plans to hook up with a man. Talk about being delulu. Dwight was even the one who asked Stephen to pull up, and he gave him his address. Stephen was more than happy to do this, and he immediately booked an Uber to take him to Dwight's house. When he got to Dwight's house, they were preparing to do the nasty, but then Dwight excused himself, left the room, came back with another man dressed as a woman, and told Stephen that they would be having some 3-way action. But Stephen was not down for this, and he wanted to leave. However, he claimed that Dwight refused to let him leave, forcing him to partake in the 3-way action against his will. According to court documents, defendant stood up, towering over Stephen, grabbed Stephen by the thighs, forcibly removed Stephen's underwear, held Stephen down, and performed non-consensual oral action on Stephen. Stephen was in fear of imminent bodily harm when he was pinned down and forced to remain in place while defendant continued to SA him. Stephen said Dwight stopped performing the action on him when he realized Stephen wasn't enjoying it. Dwight got a lot of backlash for this, and at first, he tried to deny that he even knew Stephen, but like I said, Stephen came with receipts that were so convincing that Dwight eventually had to come clean. However, he released a statement via his lawyer where he claimed that Stephen had consented to everything that they had done together. He said, "The three agreed to touch one another and to engage in consensual intimate activity. What was a private consensual encounter was made public for profit, and Mr. Howard looks forward to bringing the truth to light in a court of law. Despite being an easy target due to the subject matter and his status as a celebrity, Mr. Howard chose to trust in the justice system and will rely on all future court filings to speak for themselves." This statement made Stephen so mad that he took to social media to reveal that he was not Dwight's first victim, saying, "Hours into me being at Dwight Howard's home, he ambushed me with this person. Kitty walked in with a full beard, 2-inch heels, and a 28-piece church wig. Immediately, I was thrown off, uncomfortable, and expressed that I wanted to leave. The situation was truly traumatic and has affected me in many ways. Out of fear and intimidation, I did not speak. However, I will not sit back and allow lies to be told about me. I was not Dwight's first victim, but hopefully I'm his last. Now, Dwight has been getting a lot of backlash, and in true Hollywood fashion, people are now distancing themselves from him. Well, it looks like Dwyane Wade is not one of those people, because not only is he standing with Dwight, but he is publicly declaring his support and maintaining that he is innocent. According to insiders, this behavior is not new to Dwyane because he has known about it for years. An insider claimed that Dwight was known by everyone in the NBA. I mean, there was a time he literally grabbed Isaiah Canaan's crotch at a game. And apparently, a couple of people knew about Dwight and Dwyane, but they managed to keep it on the low. Remember when Jaguar Wright exposed Dwyane for hooking up with men?
They ain't doing as much, I guess, now because they getting older. I guess it just moved over to the Wade house.
Energy transfers.
And I'm not saying that because of their trans daughter. I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house. Everything was cool up front till they went to the back and there was a bunch of old and young boys back there, all in the Wade house.
Well, the pieces are finally starting to fall into place. Because remember how Mason Elijah claimed that Dwight used to attend gay and trans parties? Well, fans think Dwyane used to go to these same parties or used to host them. Now, I don't know if they were really a thing and getting on the down low, but that's just what the streets are saying because the math is mathin'. Well, some media outlets have reported that Dwyane is offering his support to Dwight and he plans to stand by him until the trial is over, no matter what the outcome is. News about him and Gabrielle's shaky marriage recently hit the media, and now that Dwight just got outed for being gay, child, it's a wild time to be alive. Well, this news is not exactly shocking to fans, and they said, Dwight and Dwyane Wade are both gay, why not keep it 100? It's 2023, they ain't fooling anyone but themselves. I don't give a F if Dwight Howard is gay, bisexual, whatever, that's his truth. But this man being an alleged SA'er is the real problem. Like, it's plenty of people who given up the B willingly, my guy. D Wade is just like Dwight, the same both pretend like they're not what they are. And D Wade plays both sides of the line too. That's why he is speaking up. This is insane, but I want to know what y'all think about this situation. Do you think that Dwyane is or was Dwight's side piece, or it's all rumors? Drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.